Hi, this is Reese from CreataCRM. This is getting started with the CRM module managing tags. So tags is a fundamental part of the database where you can tag not only a company and a contact usually, but you can also tag a quote, an opportunity, and many other things, pretty much marketing campaigns and so forth and so forth. So in Creator, when you start off, you have the CRM module, you have tags in this section here, and you've listed all the tags. Now you can see a tag itself. You can tag a quote and see the win-loss ratio of a tag, for example, retail. So let's go back to our contact to how do you create a tag? It's really simple. We're going to create a tag by just going down here, and I'm going to create a tag, and I can just create a tag. I'm just going to, for whatever reason, I'm going to call it New South Wales tag, okay? And I can just simply type in anything, and when it doesn't find a search, I can create a new tag. So that's how simple you create a new tag in the section over here. So it just means that when you're getting into the new parts of the database, or you're just adopting, you can just create some tags on the fly to segment your database. So that make it really simple. I'm going to save and close that, and there you go. I've created a New South Wales database tag in here. So that means I have, if I look for New South Wales, it has it in here, and when I go to that tag and go to that customer here, it has one contact in here that I tagged only a second ago. Great. So that's pretty much how to create a tag. The next stage, because tags have a lot of power to it that you need to know about, is that you want to now, we've got all these options here. You've got a tag as regions, which we'll cover that in another video, which is how to geo-fence a tag and group them up. You've got enable auto tagging, and they auto remove and show in the list view. Okay, so we're going to go through these options in here. So for example, we're going to want to create a auto tag section in here. So what we want to do is you want to build a criteria in here. So we haven't made it that easy for you to do that. So I'm going to go to a contact section here. So if you want to tag contacts, you go to the contact section, and what you're going to do is you're going to do a search first here. Slow it down. I'm going to do New South Wales. So I want to tag anyone that contains New South Wales, and I want to auto tag them. So every time we type in New South Wales, it'll auto tag them into that tag. But what I want to do is I grab that string. So if I search here in the main state of New South Wales, it brings the search capacity in here, or the string search capacity here. So I'm going to copy that, and then I'm going to go to the New South Wales tag. Now what we have is the ability to put criteria. You can do multiple criteria. It's not the easiest thing to use, so I'm going to go a tag. I'm going to make it a target, a contact, and paste the criteria here. We should do better, but we'll eventually do better on that. But we've now created a dynamic tag that contains New South Wales. Now the other thing you've got to do is that you have to enable auto tag, and that means that each day it can auto tag and group them up into that tag. Now also we've got to auto remove. Now if you just keep it this, it's going to keep on building those auto tags, and if it doesn't meet New South Wales, it's still going to be there. But if you tick on auto remove, it means if you change the state or change the criteria in that, it will remove it as well. So we're going to do that. Now the other thing is that if you want to show it in the list view, the icon on it can do that, and you can save it, and in the list view it will show in that's New South Wales in the tag. So we'll show what that looks like as well. So the three tick boxes you need to do. For this occasion, we've created the criteria, and I'm just going to go to Tools, Run Auto Tag, just here to quickly create those tags. And if you look at that customer here, it's got five contacts. So if now when I go to the contact list view, I now have New South Wales in the tag. Okay, so that's how you auto tag or create a tag, build a criteria. So you've got to go to the actual tag itself, you've got to build a criteria on it. Back here. Now remember, you can do a search on the main screen, cut and paste it in the criteria. There is a documentation. It's not the. It is a bit of an advanced thing, and you enable those tags. So that's how you do a auto criteria. Now, what that means that I think I've shown on other videos. You can go to the contact list here. We're going to clear that. You can just go filter anyone that is in the tag New South Wales and apply that. And that means you can do things like send a if in the marketing module, send a campaign or send an email, send a campaign or send a single email out to those people. No problem. Okay, so I hope that helps. That is how you create a tag and create dynamic tags in there as well. So and then take it to the list view. So I hope that helps on creating tags. The key things with dynamic tags is pretty much learn how to search in here and copy and pasting it and paste it into the tag section. So the key things with that is that every time you create a quote or anything in here, so if I create a new quote for a client in here, new quote, it will bring that tag across into that contact across here, New South Wales. And that means that when you create a quote or on here, it will group that price or that quote. So if I save and close that and go back to New South Wales, I actually need to put a value on it. That's a good idea. So I'm going to click on edits here. Add a value. Sorry, it's getting longer than it should be. One of those, fantastic. $69. Save and close. There you go. So it's $69 that are open on this tag. So you can, when you start tagging, it also helps with the values of the tag. So you can segment your database and see how many quotes you've done in those categories as well. So I hope that has helped you. So that is a tag module in the CRM. The next video we should do is looking at the regions, which is inside of tags in this section here. And we'll go through that. The reason why that's a separate video because it's got a lot more intensity to it, and it is an advanced feature, but it's very powerful, and I'll show you how that works as well. Thank you.